Hello there guys, Beardy here. I'm going to be making my video creation debut. I'm going to be doing a Dark Visions clear of the current Dark Visions EX stage it's on at the moment. So let's have a look. Here's my team. It's going to be a Transcendent Earth stroke Flowers of the Battlefield team. That's mainly Flowers and Transcendent, but as you can see, we've got Vivi here, who's definitely not a girl. So the team is New Fina. She's going to be the leader with the new Power Creep 2000% leader skill for Transcendent units. Daisy, my Daisy's only EX1, but she's going to be bringing the a couple of good overdrives for the party. And Vivi, he's going to bring the 500 stat buff overdrive for the party. Dark Fina, she's going to be bringing her amp field, a whipping pearl, and 600 limit burst overdrive for Vivi, because he's a guardian. And Roka, she's going to be bringing the Imperial field, and Lightning is just going to be doing some damage. So I'll show you the gear quickly. Fina's got the Lost Nation Fina bow, as it's the apart from the Dark Visions bows, it's the highest attack bow in the game. Her own STMR, Renoa's STMR, and 2 Ultimate Power Reigns STMR. She's quite easy here for stone. As you can see, I don't have any other material, but I'm using the Kokiru Esper. So because he has stone overkiller, as you can see, I've only got 40% unlocked, but I've got the materia from one of the true grey shells. I don't remember which one it is. So firstly, I've got Archbishop Kefka's STMR for the 80% mage and 100% to double hand. AS STMR for the chain cap with the 70% mage on it, some Esper stats, and this is FF4 Laswell's STMR for the 100% LB damage, because I've got Yuna's card on her, which is 1000 static, and if so, it doesn't have any LB damage on it. On to Daisy. She's got the Curl Whip and Kaiser Knuckles. Curl Whip's on her for the variants, and she can equip them as well, so it's quite easy. And the Kaiser Knuckles got 200% chain speed on it as well, and it's decent stats as well. Her own STMR, Reagan's STMR for the 100% true dual wield, and 2 Lightning STMRs just for the stats. Some Esper stats, he's got the Seal Tower Ancient Dual Blade Arts. She has, I think this is Firian's, 5-star Firian's STMR. It's for physical attackers only, 60% attack and 75% stone killer. And FF1 range STMR, it's basically the same as FF4 Laswell's, but it's for physical attackers. And again, she's got another copy of Yuna's Vision card, so again for the same reasons. And the Season 3 25% Omni Overkiller. Vivi's got the, again, the Lost Nation Fina bow, New Fina's STMR, Reno STMR, and because I don't have enough of Roga's STMR, I have to resort to using Leftia, Warrior Square Leftia's TMR. Reason for this is these have 75% stone killer on them, as VV doesn't have any whatsoever innately, so these are rather difficult to get. So I've got 50, is it 50? Yeah, so I've got 50 there from Fina's STMR, 150 there, so 200. I got 50 from the party skill and 50 from the Esper. Again, Archmage Kefka's STMR for the 80% mage and 100% double hand. equip bow, airless chain cap, and his own TMR for his Trustmaster boosts. Dark Phoenix, she's got the Season 5 Phoenix bow for the LB damage and 50% double hand. She's got the, I'm not sure, I think this is for, it's one of the equipment battles that has 30% mage on it and another 50% double hand, which I need. Our own STMR and 2 rocket STMRs for the killers. Again, she's quite difficult to gear. So she's got original NV Rockers TMR for 40% stone killer and 50% mage. Airless STMR for the chin cap. And this is 5-star Magitech Warrior Terra's STMR for 80% mage and 75% LB damage, because she is Sophie's Vision card, which is again a 1000 static card, so it doesn't have any LB damage on it. And the Season 5 25% on the Overkiller. Roga has the 8th anniversary Fina bow, new Fina's STMR, Renault's STMR, the FF7 Rebirth Vision World accessory, because that is it's got 50% mage and 50% LB damage on it. Again, the bow's got 50% LB damage on it as well, and her own STMR. She's got equipped bow, Archmage Kefka's STMR again for the 8% mage, 100% double hand, and 2 Medine synergies for change speed. And this is from the 4 Fiends trial. If you finish that, you can, it's 80% attack and mage and a 25% stone overkill. And she has the Dark Roca Vision card, again it's a 1000 static card, so no LB damage on it. That's I've had to gear for some LB damage again. Lightning's got Trades Bow, Dark Lord's STMR helm. She's got the Xenogears chest piece for the double hand, and 2 of her own STMR just for stats and the bonus on one. As for stats, equipped bow, Firian's STMR for the 75 stone killer, and just a flat attack EX ability, and the original Heavy Plus Clouds STMR for the chin cap. She's got Wonder / Lightning's Vision card for the 650 stats. Obviously it's got some LV damage on it, so I don't really have to worry about that. And she's got Titan Esper for the Overkiller. So let's go and see what we can do. Okay, now if you've watched other videos, you probably see things done a bit differently. Or, I mean, some things will be the same, some things will be slightly different. This is the way I do it. So, first on Fina, I'm going to do our bow and pearl status immunity, and it's also got break immunity on it. The boss does a stat break on turn 3, so that'll protect us from that as well. Roka, she's going out, Earth and View the party. I'm going to put up our field, Imperial Field, our 91 break, and I'm going to give the defensive abilities to Lightning. I'm going to use those abilities. Dark Fear, on this turn, first turn I'm going to put up our Amp Field, our Whip and Peril. It's also got a Rod and Peril on it, but nobody's using Rod, so it doesn't really matter. I just throw away for the third action. Daisy, she's going to be tanking, so we're going to go physical, so we'll put her cover up, and she has 60% Fist and Peril, which she needs. It's a 3-turn debuff, so as you know, it will last for 4 turns. We're going to be killing on turn 4, so it'll last till then. And her physical clothing, which unlocks a couple of things, which I'll show you in a second. And we're going to unlock the start of Vivi's focus. Vivi's got 600% focus, so he needs to use his skill to unlock it to start building up. Okay, now as you can see the boss has done an MP drain, so we'll fix that with Fina. So we'll triple cast, now we'll MP on everyone apart from herself. The second act just that's a throwaway, and then it's going to be 800% start buff for the party. Dark Fina doesn't need to do anything, so it's normal attack with her. Roka's going to do her Dispel. It will recast next turn, as it do get an Imperil put on us this turn. Lightning's just going to do her Modifier buff. Baby's going to do second focus. And then Daisy, we're going to quadcast with her. She's got physical stone mitigation, 90 attack break, which also puts on a 90% physical mitigation, 1000 stats to Fina, and 300 to Stone Killer for the party. So these attacks that are coming up are uncoverable. As you can see, with all the mitigations we've got on, they will take very little damage, very heavily mitigated. Okay, turn 3, we're going to get ready for burst. So what I'm going to do with Lightning is I'm going to do her LB buff, and then I'm going to fill up Daisy's LB gauge. Roka's going to quadcast, she's going to do her LB buff, 300% Earth and Peril. She's going to give Lightning and herself 300 amp and her focus. Dark Fina's going to triple cast, she's going to LB buff her 300 amp and mod buff focus. VV is going to LB buff. VV actually has a 200 shared amp, but nobody needs it, so it's just a quick anywhere job. His focus and his modifier buff and focus. Daisy is going to triple cast. She's going to do her LB buff, mod buff, and she's going to omni cover this turn, which will fill up the rest of her LB gauge as well, so it's safely ready for next turn. And finally, Fina will do her LB buff, and she has a shared amp as well, so I'm going to share that with Daisy and her focus and mod buff. Okay, so we've got overdrives. First, doesn't really matter which order, as long as you do Daisy last. So Vivi's going to do 500 star overdrive for the party. Fina's got her own self 1000 stat buff. Dark Fina's going to use her 600 LB buff, which is mainly for Vivi because he doesn't come into the flowers category. And then Daisy's going to do her 600 flowers LB damage buff, and then she's going to do the overdrive field and 70% damage up for transcendence. So everyone in the party has full overdrive coverage, so we're going to get ready to burst. So everyone will be doing earth damage. Daisy and Lightning are obviously imbued. So, the way the chain's going to go is Phoebe's 5-hit finisher, so he's going to go off first, wait a couple of seconds, and I'll send Roka and Daisy, shortly followed by Lightning, and then Dark Fina and Fina to finish the chain. And if you've seen any other videos, the pressure on this chain's rather high. Don't look too bad. $68.9 billion, not too bad. Just gonna have a little look at the damage. Lightning's quite high. Roka's low. FFBE's okay. Low. Darkfina's low as well. She can go as high as 15. I've seen her up to 15 in Fina's. I've seen Fina up at 19. So some okay, some pretty low. But overall not too bad. So that's all for this video. If you took the time to watch it, thank you very much. Maybe I'll make another one in the future. Goodbye.